Ladies and gentlemen, so today we are riding a motorcycle which is new to the market, but it is the younger brother of a much known motorcycle from decades now, and this is the all new Honda's Shine 100. It is all new motorcycle. There is no similarities between the 125 twins, but yeah, in today's video I'll be discussing all the things about this motorcycle, and now let's get going. So firstly, starting with the design and styling of the motorcycle, it is much like a commuter-ish kind of thing. So the graphics reminds me of the Shine 125 as well. So the name Shine has been taken is because the Shine is leading in the 125cc segment. So they just want to bring the trademark in 100cc segment as well. So they decided to bring the name Shine to it, but there is no similarities between the both. The engine is new, made for this motorcycle, and the chassis is also new. So it is a diamond body frame chassis which reduces vibrations and it increases the performance of the motorcycle. So basically it is offered with a 9 liter of fuel tank capacity, which is kind of squarish kind of design and also flat as well, so where you can carry more luggage at the back. The wheels are 17-incher at both ends, and the suspension offered is very basic, like the telescopics at the front and coil spring suspensions at the back. And the seat is flat and good enough for a rider. So the seat height is 786 mm, which means a 5 feet tall guy can also access this motorcycle with ease. And in terms of mileage, so we couldn't get much time with this motorcycle, so we couldn't test the mileage, but it is around 75 to 85 in between. Also depends upon the driving conditions. So this motorcycle is made as per the requirements as the customers. So one thing is lacking is that there is no ABS offered in this motorcycle. It is a much needed requirement and safety measure for motorcycles these days, but we asked Honda regarding the same, but they answered that most of the customers are not expecting ABS in their motorcycles, and they are expecting the bike to be offered affordably. So it is priced around 65,000 rupees, and it is very worth motorcycle buying. And guys, we are all set to go, and let's have a quick impression on this motorcycle. So yeah, let's get going. So the power it offers is like 7.4 PS of power and 8.5 Newton meters of torque. So it is like a basic number, I would say, because as it belongs to the 100cc segment, so that is quite decent, I would say. And also it is much into efficiency and more utility and the comfort, and also in terms of mileage. So the thing is that it is like a new motorcycle, so as the name says Shine, so nothing has been borrowed from the Shine 125 or SP 125. So most of the customers have recognized the brand and they are liking it. So Honda has decided to bring a 100cc motorcycle to conquer that as well. So as the Shine 125 and the SP 125 are ruling the segment, so Honda has decided to bring the 100cc motorcycle with the same name, because it is like a trademark for Honda in 125cc segment. So they thought, so they are getting this because they want their motorcycle to sell in more numbers. So this is how it works. And in terms of mileage and all, like best in the segment, I would say, because it is lighter, so it weighs around 99 kilograms, and the wheelbase is like 1425, a longer wheelbase in the segment, and also the power and all is similar to these rivals, and it weighs like 99 kilos. It is very light, I would say. And also, and in terms of features, nothing has been there in here. There is an analog meter and fuel gauge, that's all. So pretty much decent. So they are targeting a natural 100cc like daily commuting customers, so there is not much to expect from this motorcycle, and there are less expectations. But what I would like to say is ABS could have been better. So when I asked Honda regarding this thing, they were like most of the customers are not interested into it, and to make the bike more affordable, so they had not decided to keep the ABS. But in future we can expect as well, if the rivals get, then this will also get. So yeah, in terms of suspension, the basic things are there, of course, telescopic suspension and coil springs at the back. So maneuverability wise, it is quite nice, I would say, and turning radius is also nice. So to summarize about this motorcycle, so it is basically meant for a commuter kind of things, and the people who uses in farms and in villages, so it is best for them, so they can carry some load or luggage at the rear, like the milk cans or some grass or such. So yeah, it is pretty much comfortable for them. And in terms of city users, so in terms of styling, it is offered with alloys as well, so beautiful graphics as such, so everything is kind of cool, I would say. And so the main aspect of this motorcycle is to give more mileage, more practicality, and at affordable range. So Honda has been balancing and fulfilled the needs of the customer. So let's see how it sells in the Indian market. So before we end the video, make sure to like the video, also subscribe to the channel, and see you soon.